He doesn't take any chances trying to catch it or anything like that. Not the game. Looks like a nice corner. Lands around the penalty mark. Ball still loose. Headed off the goal line by Evans. Incredible.
Keeper upset there, looking for a call as he got bumped there in the box. I can't blame him.
Yeah, I think he's complaining about not getting the call after he had the ball in his hands. Guy kind of crashed into him, and he's really not happy about that one, but he needs to be scared of, or cautious of that yellow card. Obviously, in high school soccer, forced to exit the field. Ball still now finally cleared out.
That was a great long throw there by the Lakers. Very dangerous, as we alluded to earlier. Those long throws can really give the goalkeeper fits. Whether you come out, whether you stay in.
Estrada down the wing, keeps it in bounds, has a few men in the box. Shot from distance by Sticka, unable to catch a clean hit.
That's a tough ball to hit straight out of the air on a volley like that. It's a good effort, but it's a tough ball to finish.
Back now.
It's a great step there defensively.
Spaton gets pushed over while he's trying to get through. And it will be Max Levesque on yet another free kick. Taken quickly over to Yishak. He has plenty of time to settle it.
It's a great idea there by Levesque to switch the ball, switch the field, do something a little bit different than they had done before, try to keep the Lakers on their toes.
I like the give and go there with Sticka and Yishak over in that far corner, just crossed not exactly what he was looking for, and the Crusaders can't quite capitalize, but another good-looking chance. Now Leland Kimball and Adler Dodson step up to the half-field line, looking to check in on the next whistle. Kimball makes a speedy recovery now. Comes in at that right wing position, right mid for Ryan Anderson.
He still looks like he's limping just a bit, but he's going to give it a go.
Coming on, number 14, Leland Kimball, and number 19, Adler Dunn. Coming off, number 8, Ryan Anderson, and number 19. Correction, 27, Hugh Ivory.
Dodson tries to flick it onto Estrada, can't quite find the possession, and Dodson's called for the foul. It just misses the ball, catches too much of the man, and you're going to get called for that one all day.
Midway through this first half, I think we have exactly what we expected, a tight game between two great teams, 0-0. Neither of which really wanting to make a mistake in that championship game. Nobody wants to give up that first goal, so hopefully St. Paul's can get this ball out here.
Ball in the middle. It's sitting still. Shot just high. Dangerous touch. Brendan Moore doesn't really ends up or tries to clear it. Ball ends up just teeing itself up right at around the penalty mark. And Crusaders get bailed out a little bit.
Crusaders very fortunate not to give up a goal there.
Boys line substitutions coming on, number 11, Alex Barzak. And number 15, Turner Papoy. Coming off, number 2, Aiden Kenny. And number 14, Luke Lazenby.
It's good ball pressure there by the Lakers, trying to keep the ball in their offensive third.
Crusaders earn the throw-in right around the 50. Putting on good pressure, not letting them escape easily.
They're moving and shifting with the play very well, playing very disciplined. Very hard to break down at times.
No Evans. Lakers trying to find an outlet down the field. Ball played into the box, handled by Berger. Estrada trying to turn, does so successfully. Plays the through ball to Dodson. No, called offsides. That was a call of inches.
Estrada does a great job up there playing the high striker, receiving that pass, holding it, waiting for his teammates to get forward.
I like to see such a good chance. I mean, you get the offsides call, kind of unlucky, but
Must have been a foul.
whoa. I don't know. Apparently not an offsides call, although I saw the offside flag go up. Now Levesque into the box. Estrada's on the end of it, nearly gets it. Still in danger, but played high and out of bounds by the Lakers.
I'm still not sure what happened with that change of possession there, but that was a great ball in by Levesque, a great run by Estrada, just inches there from getting the ball in to take the lead.
It must have been a foul prior to the offsides call against the Lakers. Ball played over the top. Estrada wasn't. Now there was Dodson. Lakers plenty of room on the far sideline now. Shaq gets his foot in, just denying the Lakers a lot of quality chances.
It's a great challenge, great effort by both players there.
Estrada wins it back. He's got some space in front of him. One more man to beat on the sideline. Now off the left foot, driven ball into the middle, puts the pressure onto Colton Wagner, and he's forced to play out of bounds. It will be Crusader throw-in as Tommy Cheswick comes in for Leland Kimball. Kimball definitely not 100% yet. Definitely want to rest him up for that second half. Levesque ball into the middle, and Gray will come out to collect it.
Looks like both teams here are trying to slow the game down a little bit, keep some possession, keep their legs under them as they try to close out this first half with about 15 minutes to go.
Anderson comes up to half field as well, probably for Dodson if I were to guess. Cheswick now, plenty of space. Tries the pass. The through ball up to offense, doesn't make it too far. Lakers nearly find the shot from outside the 18. Crusaders step just in time. It will be Anderson coming in for Estrada, and Dodson moving to the striker role as Anderson takes the left.
Much deserved break there for Estrada. He worked really hard here in this first half.
He's been all over the place so far, generating some good shots, and I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, wouldn't be too surprised to see him return in this half, but definitely the second half now. Left foot Anderson towards the middle, not a threat.
And number 9, Dodson. Boys Latin substitutions coming on: number 2, Aiden Kenny, and number 12, Aiden Ray.
Ball now in this close offensive corner for the Lakers. A good challenge made by Brendan Moore to deny the cross.
It's a great challenge there. Waited for him to go in, not cause a foul, get the ball. Very smart defending there.
You're on the press room, right? Yes.
Throw and makes it to the middle, but no black jerseys in the area to capitalize on it.
That's great communication there by the Crusader defenders to call him off.
Lakers trying to break into that offensive third yet again. Crusaders aren't going to let it come easy. Sticka just late to the challenge. The advantage is played, but only temporarily now.
Crusaders need to drop in here, mark up defensively, stay organized, and communicate.
Now a dangerous opportunity for the Lakers. Brody Urban to take the free kick. Looks pretty good. And headed to safety by the Crusaders. Now Tommy Cheswick with plenty of space. Just one man to beat. Can't quite. Tries to get the touch. Just past his foot. Unsuccessful.
He tried to bait him in there, but he's got to play that ball just a little bit earlier.
Ali Estrada already set to come back in after a short break on the bench. Evans. His clearance doesn't make it too far. Sticka still fighting for it. Now just 10 more minutes left in this first half.
St. Paul substitution coming on: number 10, Ali Estrada. Coming off number 19, Adler Dodson. Boys Latin number 3, Seth Ben. Coming off number 23, Gray Turner.
It's this Lakers play the ball up the field. Nobody's there at all. Not exactly sure who the pass was to. And Estrada gets it going the other way.
It's a good step there by Henry Evans.
Keeper's well off his line. Yishak scores! Crusaders throw the first punch.
What a finish by Yishak. Steps up, and to have the composure to put the touch on that ball, to not hit it over, to not hit it wide. Just a fantastic goal by Yishak there. The perfect touch on the ball, and it finds the back of the net, and it puts the Crusaders up 1-0 with about 9 minutes left to go here in this first half.
Great to see him stay with the play, although it looked like Gray was going to have a solid clearance and just scuffs it. Right place at the right time. And like you said, great composure. Didn't do too much with it. He knows the keeper's 20, 25 yards off his line and just places it. Love to see the Crusaders find that early momentum and not go into the second half scoreless.
The next 90 seconds here are key for the Crusaders. There's nothing worse than getting up a goal and then having a little bit of a mental setback. They got to stay mentally strong here, stay composed, and keep the ball in the other end.
Good amount of fans here for the Crusaders, Lakers as well, and plenty of energy here at the Ridley Athletic Complex. The Lakers now, no foul call. Shoulder to shoulder contact, not happy about it, but it will be a Lakers throw-in. Finn Ivory set to come back in the closing minutes of this half. Wouldn't be surprised if it is for Yishak set to come back in the closing minutes of this half. Wouldn't be surprised if it is for Yishak up top. He's also been all over the place today. Kenny loses it.
Good step there by Spatonik. Gives the defense an opportunity to just reset, get organized, find their marks defensively. A little bit of gamesmanship. The Laker player trying to get a few yards there on that throw-in. Official tells him to move back.
Brendan Moore, huge clearance, relieving all the pressure from the Crusaders. Yishak's going to try to track it down, put the pressure on. Estrada now comes up with possession. First touch just a little bit too big. And definitely out of bounds. Will be a Crusader throw in. Anderson.
Estrada providing great ball pressure there. Keeping the Lakers on their toes, making them play quicker in the defensive third than they want to. A little bit of panic and they can't get the ball out. A little bit of panic and they can't get the ball out.
St. Paul substitution coming on. Hugh Ivory. Coming off, number 9, Jacob Yishak.
Yishak, definitely a well-earned applause as he exits the field. Definitely expected to come back in the second half, rested and ready.
Certainly a fan favorite of Cruisers for years now.
Brendan Moore steps up with the header, but bounces straight to Kenny. I like to see that although the Lakers are getting a fair bit of possession, the Crusaders are fighting. They're not giving up anything without a fight. Lakers ball into the box. Handled by Levesque. Spitalnik will have plenty of time to distribute it up to the offense.
Good pressure here in the midfield by the Crusaders. Trying to keep the ball wide, not letting them serve the ball in.
Dangerous ball into the box. Lake Gold comes off his line. Not sure if he actually was the one that got the touch on it, but it is clear temporarily now.
That's a great job by the keeper there, just coming out, taking command of his 18-yard box, not letting any cheap balls come in. It's a great job by him there.
In the closing 3 minutes, Will Rentschler comes for Ryan Anderson.
St. Paul substitution coming on number 7, William Rentschler. Coming off number 8, Ryan Anderson.
Spitalnik.
Boys Latin substitution coming on number 7, Sam Anakariko. Coming off number 11, Alex Barzak.
Here's Estrada in the corner. Does a great job at keeping the possession off of the throw-in and earns the corner.
This really is crunch time here for the Crusaders. Up 1-0 in the first half, 2 minutes to go. Ball on the other end and go into halftime with a 1-0 lead.
Estrada, his first corner, he hit a little bit too hard, kind of went out the back. Definitely like to see him adjust, put this one right on the sweet spot. Estrada gets stopped at the near post.
It's a good ball in, well defended by the Lakers.
Estrada beats his man. Cross off the left foot into the middle. Headed to safety by Connolly.
Good battle in there by Spitalnik.
Foul called onto the Crusaders. Couldn't exactly see who. Taken quickly. Only a minute 30. Ball played way downfield. Received by Brendan Moore. Now Estrada nearly breaks through. Very last man gets his foot in.
That's unlucky there for Estrada. Great ball pressure up top, really keeping the ball in the other end. Really trying to force the Lakers to play in their defensive third. Ball in the other end, really trying to force the Lakers to play in their defensive third.
Now just 50 seconds. Lakers keep the possession. Ball downfield. Headed away by Berger. Now the shot. Scores. Just too much confusion in this Crusader, and you really hate to see it. Just nobody stepped to that guy who was able to receive the ball in the box, turn, and get the shot off, seemingly uncontested.
And that's that defensive discipline we were talking about. They really wanted to get into the half 1-0, but they just couldn't stay organized in the back there, couldn't get that ball out, and it's 1-1 here with 30 seconds to go.
And you could see it as soon as that cross came in. Crusaders headed the ball out, but came right back in and couldn't get the clearance second time. Finn Lake Goldstein couldn't do anything about it. Estrada called for the foul with only 16 seconds and counting down. Lakers are going to try to get one more chance here. Now we will take their time, and ball rolls out of bounds. That will conclude your first half. The still 1-1, all square up. I think we're going to have to, unfortunately, end the broadcast. Sorry in advance. We will be back for the second.